Just like that game. Just like that game. That basketball game. You know, LeBron James, Cleveland Cavaliers. Amen. They understood they only had one shot. They wasn't going to go home winless. Because they felt the pain of losing last year. And they don't want that pain. So they're going to give their best. Amen. They didn't care. Amen. They was down 3-1. They could have threw in the towel. They could have said, you know what? Maybe next year. But they were relentless.
Yeah.
They said, I'm not going home. I'm not giving up without a fight.
Yes.
I got to win this. I got to have this. And see, when you feel like enough is enough, amen, a second win come in. And they feel like, I'm going to win this. And they had the faith that they were going to win. And they didn't give. They could have, you know, and they were the only team that ever came back down 3-1 in the finals to win in 7 games. Because they understand that they only have one shot. Because next year is not promised to them. Anything can happen next year. And that's how you got to say in your life. Anything can happen next year. Anything can happen tomorrow.
All right. Yes, Lord.
When you open up, when you go out the doors, amen, you got to feel like, I got to give my best. I don't care hell or high water. I don't care what you're doing to me, Satan. I don't care what trick or what I do. I got to give my best because I don't know. I'm gonna fulfill the purpose that God has for me to do. Because tomorrow is not promised to me. We see it every day. People are dying, leaving this earth. And we see young people dying. Dying. Every day. Amen. We see all the time. News. Amen. Even like in Orlando. Amen. With the 50 people that died in one night. In one place. Amen. When they opened up their eyes that day, they didn't know they were going to leave this earth that night. That's why you got to give your best because you don't know. That's why you got to walk in the love of Jesus Christ. You got to have the right attitude. You got to have the right motives because you don't know, amen, who you're going to come across. You don't know, amen, who you're going to run into. That's why you got to walk in love. That's why you got to serve the Lord with all your heart. You got to do your best. You got to do your best. I'm working. I'm striving. That's why the Bible lets us know in Paul talking about that you can't look for behind us. You can't look in the past. You can't look behind us. But you got to reach forth. Because guess what? If you look and behind, you'll never do your best.
Yes,
you'll never achieve greatness. Because you're always looking back. Because you're always worried about, amen, what was in the past. Amen. That you'll never give your best to achieve, amen, that mark that God is talking about.
Yes.
Amen. God say, amen, I give you hills. Amen. I count on the hills. Amen. And I give you land. You can have dominion. You can have rulership. Amen. You can have territory. Amen. But amen, if you keep looking in the past and not give your best, amen, you will never have it. You will never have it. Amen. Don't be the victim. It's time to be the victim. Don't be the victim. It's time to be the, amen, the have victory in our life. It's time to win in our life. It's time, amen, to step out our game, amen, and be sold out for everything that we do. Amen. Don't you? It's in you. Amen. The song, amen, Ricky Dillon said, the gift is in you. It's in you to do your best. What God given you? What what gift that God has given you to profit with? Amen. Whatever it may be. It may be the gift for faith. And it may be the gift for, amen, songs. It may be the, amen, the gift for playing. Amen. But you got to give your best. And that gift, it will make room for you. It will make room for you. You have one shot. That's all I want to say. You have one shot. One shot at success. Don't waste it. Don't miss out. One shot. Take advantage of the opportunity. Take advantage. One shot. What you gonna do with your one shot? Are you gonna be like the Golden State Warriors and fold under pressure? Or you gonna be like LeBron James and rise to the occasion and fight for what's yours? You gotta fight for what's yours.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Lord.
You gotta fight for that championship.
Yes, Lord.
You gotta fight for that opportunity.
Yes.
Whatever you want, you gotta fight for it. I just say, you gotta fight. Whatever you want, you gotta fight. Because you only have one shot in this life. You got one shot for that position. Are you gonna let somebody else steal your position?
Yes.
Or you gonna give your best and say, you know what, this position is mine.
Yes.
You're gonna be timid and be weak and say, you know what, I got this. You know what, they better than me. Amen. They got more education than me. Amen. They got this over me. Amen. But you just gonna sit back and throw in the towel and say, you know what, they got it because they might be smarter than me. Amen. Because they might be better than me. Or you're gonna say, you know what, it's mine. Amen. That your mentality is mine. Amen. And I'm going to fight for it. I don't care. Amen. It could be, amen, more. It could be over 10 people going for the same position. But are you going to fight for it?
Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Going in the towel. Amen. Quitters never succeed in life. There's a lot of quitters out there in the world. They never succeed. Most of the time, quitters become bums because they gave up on their life. Because they made bad decisions and they just gave up. And so now they became a bum. But those that, amen, that win in life, amen, even though they made a mistake or, amen, they messed up and they made a bad decision, amen, those that won, they got back up.
Yes.
They didn't allow, amen, their defeat to get the best of them. Amen. But they kept fighting. Like you gotta have that that warrior mentality. That I'm gonna fight. That I'm gonna always give my best, regardless, amen, or what happened. I'm gonna always give my best.
Yes.
I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna throw in the towel. But I'm always gonna give my best.
Yes.
And see the best, the best outcome. Because that's what happens. Even though, amen, you might be going through something, but when you hang in there and you give your all, something good had to come after a while. I don't care what you're going through right now. You might be going through, amen, trouble. You might be down and out. You might be poor. You might don't have no money right now. But guess what? It can happen. When you're doing all you can, amen, serving the Lord all you can, guess what? After a while, the rain have to come. The Bible let us know, weeping may endure for a night. But guess what? Joy comes in the morning. And when you're giving your best, we might be out right now. You might be, amen, it might be, amen, moaning right now. But joy has to come. Because you're giving your all. You're working as hard as you can, amen, to achieve, amen, the desire, purpose that God had in your life. You're going out there, you're working, amen. And then sometimes, amen, you can be going, and you're like, oh man, when is it going to happen, Lord? And when is my time? You know, sometimes you ask the question. I know we all do, we're human. And because it seems like it's taking so long, you be waiting 5 years, it seems like nothing happening. And you're wondering, what I'm doing wrong? What's this? And what's going on? Amen, I'm doing all I know how. I'm doing all I can. Amen, what's going on? I'm doing doing my best. I'm living right. I'm living holy. Why nothing working out for me? Amen. It seems like every time I take one step, I make two steps. I go backwards.
Yes, Lord.
It seems like every time, amen, I step up, amen, it seems like somebody step on my toes.
Yes, Jesus.
It seems like somebody come against me. Amen. What I'm doing wrong? But I'm here to say, keep doing your best, regardless of what the enemy comes, regardless of who hurt you, regardless of, amen, what they said about you, regardless of, amen, what the enemy done to you. Just keep living your best. Just keep going hard
Yes, Lord.
after righteousness. Just keep living holy. Just keep, amen, going all out. After a while, your change shall come. Job said, and my appointed time shall I wait until my change come. Regardless, he let me know, though he slay me, yet would I trust him.
Jesus.
You gotta trust him in the valley. You gotta